Welcome to HAD6 channel. In this video, we will look into harmful. 19 adjectives with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Lethal, which means very harmful or destructive. Lethal. For example, a lethal weapon. Number 2. Negative, which means of a person, attitude, or situation not desirable or optimistic. Negative. For example, the crisis had an immediate and negative effect on the economy. Number 3. Deadly, which means causing or able to cause death. Deadly. For example, certain mixtures of drugs can be deadly. Number 4. Destructive, which means causing great and irreparable damage. Destructive. For example, the destructive power of weapons. Number 5. Detrimental, which means tending to cause harm. Detrimental. For example, the erosion will have a detrimental effect on water quality. Number 6. Baleful, which means threatening harm. Baleful. For example, Bill shot a baleful glance in her direction. Number 7. Toxic, which means poisonous. Toxic. For example, the dumping of toxic waste. Number 8. Malign, which means evil in nature or effect. Malign. For example, she had a strong and malign influence. Number 9. Evil, which means harmful or tending to harm. Evil. For example, she helped those who had fallen on evil times. Number 10. Bad, which means having a harmful effect on. Bad. For example, the alcohol is having a bad effect on her health. Number 11. Disadvantageous, which means involving or creating unfavorable circumstances that reduce the chances of success or effectiveness. Disadvantageous. For example, the new employment scheme is disadvantageous to women. Number 12. Noxious, which means harmful, poisonous, or very unpleasant. Noxious. For example, they were overcome by the noxious fumes. Number 13. Malignant. Which means of a disease very virulent or infectious. Malignant. For example, a malignant disease. Number 14. Injurious. Which means causing or likely to cause damage or harm. Injurious. For example, food which is injurious to health. Number 15. Pernicious. Which means having a harmful effect, especially in a gradual or subtle way. Pernicious. For example, the pernicious influences of the mass media. Number 16. Poisonous. Which means extremely unpleasant or malicious. Poisonous. For example, he shot a poisonous glance towards Ricky. Number 17. Deleterious. Which means causing harm or damage. Deleterious. For example, divorce is assumed to have deleterious effects on children. Number 18. Subversive. Which means seeking or intended to subvert an established system or institution. Subversive. For example, subversive literature. Can you think of other examples? Please share them in the comment section below. Furthermore, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.